up until recently, I thought you lived in Vegas.
Yeah, a lot of people think I live in Vegas because when I play there often, like I travel there like twice a month. So people think I live in Vegas, but since the first day I came to United States, I live in LA.
Wow. So you just stack up on videos when you go to Vegas, right?
Yeah, so when I go to Vegas, I go twice a month or once a month with 2 nights or 3 nights. I go always with family there. So we hang out, we just play, restaurant shows, everything. And when I gamble like 5, 6, 7 hours a day, so it's enough to get enough content for 1 month.
Wow.
That's
and you have 6,100 videos on your channel.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's
a lot.
6,000.
That's a lot. And they're all like long videos, like 45 minutes or more are most of them, it seems
I
like.
don't want to talk about this.
Okay, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this.
All right.
Later,
well, you start then.
No.
I'm just excited. It's cool.
I know. We're excited. We want to talk about exactly who you are. I want to find out, again, this is my first time meeting you in person, right?
No, it's not.
First time. I'm sorry. In my head, I said second time. To microphone, I said first time. Second time meeting you in person, and I just want to get to know you. I already know your personality, how kind you are, how amazing you are. And I just want to know, like, for people who don't know where you came from, what brought you to America, just like history about you as a human being and your goals and plans.
Okay. So I came to United States 2015. I was living in Europe. I lived in Armenia until I was 23, 24. And then we moved to, me and my wife, to live in Europe, just check out the country. So we lived there like 6, 7 months. And then I said, you know what? I want to go and live in US. And then we just came to the US. I liked the country. It was amazing. And then it was 2015 December. So we came in 2015 December. And just 3 months later, in February 11, my first son just born here. And then, I like the country. And then I started building my first business in the United States. I actually not the first in the United States. So I started with my jewelry business. And I have a road construction business in Europe. So I have like couple property business there in Armenia also. And I just started living here and I like it.
How, the question number one, it's, you kind of like answered. We talk about money later.
Okay.
How did you end up being a professional gambler, YouTube gambler?
Okay.
I thought you didn't want to talk about that.
Yeah, well.
So I was gambling since I became 21.
In Armenia?
In Armenia. Since in Armenia. When I was 21, I started. Yeah, it's legal. Bro.
Yeah.
It's legal.
Was it all slots?
Slots, roulette, blackjack, everything. We have like beautiful casino there. Like
in Yerevan?
Yeah, in Yerevan. I mean, it's on the freeway to the Lake Sevan when you go there. It's called Shangri-La. It's a very beautiful property. Shangri-La. And also that's was the very unique style. It's like pyramids in Egypt. So they have exactly the same size of the pyramids, 3 of them. And like the casino, restaurants, hotel, everything. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful casino. But yeah, I started gambling since 21st. And when I came to US, so one day I was watching on YouTube a World Poker Tournament. After that, YouTube recommended me a video where some guy was playing slot machine. And I'm like, what? People watching like slot machine videos? I started reading the comments of the videos. And I saw like a lot of people were saying like how you win every time. I lost my paycheck. I lost this. I lost that. But when we were watching your video, you are always winning. I said, you know what? I had like enough knowledge about the YouTube and I was gambling already like for 10 years. I said, I'm going to start just play, record and post on YouTube and show people the reality. Explain them that you can't win on long term. Sometimes you are going to win, sometimes you are going to lose, but on long term, everybody's going to lose. Because the casinos were built to make a business, to provide entertainment for the money. Anyway, so long story, short story, it was hard the first when I started recording at the casinos. Nobody allows me, like, who the heck you are? We are not going to let you to record here. I'm like, guys, just recording to post on YouTube. Everything is positive. I don't talk shit about anything about anyone. Right. Just want to record and share my experience. So it take a while. Until I started getting permissions. It was 2017, February. So the first casino in Vegas that I got the permission, that was Bellagio. The Cosmo was friendly for the recording until I found out that one. And the third one was Wynn. So I was the first person in the United States who got a written permission by Wynn to play and record his slot game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because that's a relatively new thing.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard even like Vegas Matt talk about it. Like they're at their El Cortez all the time, which is like, you know, they've really embraced, it seems like they've really embraced that social media influencer, like welcoming that.
And then like years later, they start like understand that it's a like free advertisement for them.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's a huge advertisement.
You would think they would love the idea, but
and a lot of people think when we go to casino to play and record that we get money for that. So do you play with casino money? No, guys, we don't play with casino money. We don't promote the casinos. Casinos were built to make money. So there is nothing to say about that. You are gonna lose anyway.
You get just as much free play as anyone else would that would play at your amount. And
I just get based on my play. So I gamble like per trip whenever I go to Vegas. I gamble between 300,000 to 500,000.
and 10%. 10% goes for that rewards.
Yeah. So I get a 10% front offer. Let's say if I went to gamble 400,000, I'm gonna get 40,000 free play.
Right.
And people says, "Oh, you get 40,000 free play, so you work for the casino." Yeah, I work. I don't work for the casino.
Anyone else spending that much would get the same offer.
If you go to play 400,000, you will get a 400,000 plus.
Right.
Sorry, 40,000.
Yeah,
40,000 plus.
Yeah, because there is like big competition in Vegas on the strip. Like if you have like 40,000 free play, let's say at MGM property, you go to Caesars, they will say, you know what, we will give you 45, 50,000. If you go to Resort World, they will give you like more.
And you get free Fiji too, right?
You get a free Fiji.
Well, they charge that to the room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You know what's interesting?
I have so many questions about that, but we'll get into it.
You know what's interesting? Like continue kind of like touching base on your regions and stuff. Where we came from. You know, I'm from Belarus. You from Armenia.
Yeah.
It's one of those places, ex-Soviet Union republics, when people judge you a lot. What the fuck you doing in Belarus? Whatever you doing in Armenia? You have noisy neighbors. You have to get permissions from from your parents. How is your family feels about you that you're professional gambler? Now that you're famous, obviously everybody loves you.
Yeah.
But prior to that, when you already start gambling in Armenia, how was that the atmosphere in your family? And at the time, it was your girlfriend or your wife already?
My girlfriend.
At the time, okay.
So they always knew, like, I mean, when I was 16, 17, I started to make a business. Like since 16, 17, I started to import like some accessories like speakers, mouse, keywords, like everything from from China, from Germany. So I started making business. I love to make money.
Yeah.
And then when I went to a casino, I told to my dad, "Hey, Dad, I just want to go to gamble. Would you like to join me?" He said, "No, like just try to play the money that you can afford to lose. Don't go over limit. Don't try to win. Don't try to make money with gambling."
Yeah.
So he told me like some advice, and I always just stick to the advice that my dad gave me. So that's why,
Wow.
he could. I mean, he's a very rich man. He could just give me money that I do whatever I want, but he didn't. He said, "You have to work hard to make the money that you know the value of that."
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to work hard to get that. Otherwise, if you get easy, you are not gonna give a value. So that's how he just grew me up. So
what about your girlfriend at the time?
She was fine also, because she knows, like, let's say I had a $5,000 in my pocket. I said, you know what, let's go gamble $1,000 and that's it. If I leave, so it doesn't matter, either 5,000 or 6,000. If I set a budget $1,000, I was going casino playing. If I lost that $1,000, I would leave the casino. That's it.
So you're really good at setting limits for yourself. And
so now it's the same. Like I play way bigger than I was playing years ago, because I started making more money the last 12 years than I was like 20 years old. I'm 37 right now. So I play a lot, and but it's my budget. I don't go over limit. If I said I have a credit line at every property I go in Vegas, because it's easier for me. Let's say it's a Sunday, I want to go casino. I don't have cash with me at my house or in my pocket, so I can't do any wire. I can't get a cashier check, so I have a credit line at every property. Let's say if you want to have like 500,000 credit line at any casino, you should have a 500,000 in your checking account, so they will give you. Yeah. So I have my credit line, the casinos wherever I play. So it's just set max limit. So it's like if it's a 400,000, that's it. I can't go more than 400,000. I'm gonna play that one.
So when you go, like you say, go twice a month, you're not bringing $300,000-$400,000 in cash in a suitcase.
No, never.
Yeah, you deal with it directly with the casino, and then they can.
Yeah, I use my credit line. If I lose, I tell them just deposit from my account that you have in your system, and that's it.
That's nice.
Whenever I win, let's say if I'm at a casino, whenever I win, I get a cash. But whenever I leave, so I just get a cashier check or I just deposit in my account because I know I'm gonna just go back there and play.
So it goes into an account at the casino?
Yeah.
Okay, that was my question too.
Because you don't want to walk out with all that money.
You have like $300,000 from freaking sniff, noof game.
Huff and puff.
Huff and puff. Sniff.
I was just watching you play the high rise, the new high rise one.
I like the high rise. I have one video coming soon. It's gonna be nuts. It's like record breaking jackpot. I'm gonna tell this. The grand jackpot was I think 125,000. I won way more than grand jackpot.
Wow.